Hola amigo, bienvenido a mi canal. Soy Cricket Williams-Bea. This is part 3 on how I learned and remember new words in Spanish. Now, for many of you, the information in these videos are basic knowledge. I understand. However, what's basic for you may not be so basic to someone else. Also, I found that I always need a reminder because I tend to forget what worked for me in the past, especially if I stepped away from learning something new for a while. Also, many times I don't even consider how much of an impact the simple things can have on my progress. So, with that being said, there is this one word I was really struggling with, albahaca, which is basil in English. It is one of my earlier words I started learning at the beginning. Every time I'd review this word, it was like really a hit or miss. And I was just really having a hard time remembering it. I could not remember it to save my life. While I was making my way through burnout, one of the suggestions to help with burnout was to learn something new, to pick up a hobby, as if I didn't have enough to do. But surprisingly, it works. So I decided to stop putting it off and finally use my vegan cookbooks my husband gifted me this past Christmas. I had been procrastinating because I'd always hated cooking. But in this instance, I thought it would be fun to learn new recipes since I've made this new lifestyle change. Besides, how boring would it be to keep eating the same stuff over and over? If I'm bored, I will eventually derail and go back to quick and easy, unhealthy food choices. Let me tell you, I was having a blast learning a new dish every week. I usually write my shopping list in Spanish, but I hadn't been writing out a shopping list for a little bit. Now I'm back on that because I have found I naturally say and think things in Spanish without having to memorize them because I use those items all the time and I'm seeing them over and over. It is that repeated use of the word. I even try searching for items in Spanish when I'm creating a pickup order. Like instead of typing in black olives, I put in aceitunas negras without even thinking about it. So, what's fascinating? I was making a vegan quiche and it requires basil. It was my very first time ever using basil. Without even thinking about the English translation, I just naturally said the Spanish word in my head, albahaca. Like, whoa, where did that come from? The excitement I felt, like nobody could tell me anything, okay? I'm fluent. Yes, I'm fluent in albahaca. I think I just needed that association, real life experience and application. I didn't even know what basil looked like. I had an idea and it pretty much matched my idea. But since I finally have this real life visual along with the real life experience, albahaca will be forever etched in my brain. Now I just have to work on the spelling, which will come with me writing it on my shopping list. So this was an old word for me, like I said, but I'm going to start applying this to new words I struggle with when all else fails. Have you ever experienced anything like this? Please share in the comment section your experience. I always look forward to interacting with you, and I learn so much from you guys. It is a wonderful feeling to have such a supportive community and to know that I'm not on this journey alone. And if you've been trying to do it on your own and you've been struggling to stay motivated, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel to help you on your own learning journey over 50. Look, we are in this thing together. Okay, my friend, I look forward to sharing with you on my next video. In the meantime, remember this. Our latter days are far greater than our former. No envejecemos, estamos mejorando. Gracias por ver, los quiero mucho. Paz y que Dios los bendiga. I'll catch you on the next video.